All right, it's new comic book day, kind of. As some of you know, we sell our comics Tuesday evening before the Wednesday. You don't actually get them physically, but you can order them and buy them and all that kind of stuff. We will start off with some storage boxes. We've got Deadpool. This is going to be on sale. I have to add it to the website. I just remembered I didn't do that. And we got Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. She is getting her own ongoing series, and the pre-sales are on right now. There's a Jenny Frison cover, the Lobos cover. One of the covers isn't available yet, but you'll find out. So these are the books that are going to be on our website and available at 8 p.m. tonight on Tuesday. So let's start off with Transformers. We're into our 5th printing, and these things just sell really, really well. We do have some first printings left. If you are a sketch fan, you can get the sketch, like it's super detailed. Yeah, I like it. Number 2 is into its 4th printing. Number 3 is into its 3rd. And number 4 has 2nd, and there's 2 covers. I can't remember the name of this artist. Just gonna open it up and have a look. The cover is Jason Howard. There you go, Jason Howard. I think that's going to be a little bit better than Jazz. I think Jazz. So we had a big signing here with Ghost Machine, Francis Manapul, Peter J. Tomasi was here. And finally, we are getting a lot of the series coming out. Geiger, its ongoing series, number 1, comes out today, tonight, tomorrow. Raid Coat, also by Johns and Brian Hitch. And we got local Ontario boy, Jason Fabik, with Rook. He's been doing some signings around town. You'll see him at Gotham Central and Paper Heroes in Windsor. So yeah, if you're in those areas. Sacrificers, not new, it's been going on for 7 issues now. Gunslinger Spawn, I really like this cover. It's an homage to an old Western. I think it's a Western movie. If you know different, you can let me know. Void Rivals, kicking along. Robert Kirkman, there's number 8. This is supposed to come out last week. We got ours this week. So the latest Lady Death, there's the A cover, there is the B cover. Grimm 16, there's the 1 per store variant. We don't have any copies for the store of the standard because people just haven't been buying it, so we cut it off. This week will probably be the last week where we have a lot of copies of things. I have been cutting back on ordering because the new issues have been kind of killing us. People have stopped buying as much as they used to, so we got to cut back. And if you can help us by pre-ordering or getting a subscription with us, that would be amazing. Help us out, help you out. Sourcebook number 2, I believe this is number 2. It is number 2. So if you want to know everything about the characters, get this miniseries. A little April 1 shot. Remember Ace Duck? I remember him. I had that toy. Godzilla is taking on the Power Rangers again. This is the sequel, number 1, starting out. Minor Threats, this is the 2nd series of this, and I like the B and C covers. We got a nice all red, and we got a movie poster homage, and I don't know who did that. Joelle Jones? Yes, Joelle Jones. She's great. Beneath the Trees, Nobody Sees, really good series, but people haven't been able to catch the first issue, so now we're into our multiple printings, 3rd printing, 2nd printings. So number 2 is into a 3rd. Is that 3rd printing? I should look at these things before I talk about them. Yeah, that's the 3rd printing on number 2. I believe we have 3rd printings and number 1s in stock. And number 3, this is the 2nd printing, pretty awesome cover. Chelsea took one of those for herself. King Kong, Jay Lee, it's a good match. Cruella de Vil, a little Sweeney Boo cover, and she's writing this as well. And there's Sway. Sway's known to do a hot lady on a cover, and he took a chance with the old lady. And we've got some 1 in 10s Virgin variants, if you're into that kind of thing. The Fog, number 1 sold out, and number 2 is out tonight at 8 p.m. thecanadiancomicpen.com. Archie and Hot Wheels. Not Hot Wheels, but it does look like it's Hot Wheels, right? Hot Rod Racing. Gumma. Readers have dropped off of this. We had good sales on the first 2 issues, and then down, down, down. It usually happens with indie books. New Red Sonja, and we've got Josh Middleton doing the cover. You know, the negative covers. I think they're doing them a little too much right now, but that's just me. 1 in 10, Linsner foil. I don't know. Oh, it's Philip Tan. Philip Tan. Haven't seen him in a bit, but he did a ratio variant. You can only get that with the ratio, I believe. Another foil. Virgin Cosplay. We've got the sketch version of Linsner. Usually you see the inked, like the hard lines, but you don't really see sketches by him too often. Another ratio foil. I don't know if that's a ratio or not. Probably. There's the Virgin if you're into the negative. Also, we bring in the odd Zenescope book. We find that we can sell a hot lady on a cover, but if it's just a humdrum cover, people don't buy it. DC, Shazam, Mark Waid. You should be reading this. You should be reading a lot of Mark Waid stuff. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. They're into their final printing, so these are the last prints of this. They do sell out. But yeah, there you go. Final printing on these issues. The series goes to 7. I believe number 6 is out already. So it's almost over. Poison Ivy, Batman showing up. Birds of Prey, Derek Chew variant. We don't have any of the A covers because no one was buying them off the stand. So we just tested out some of the other covers. Batman continues, Zdarsky. And we've got a variant cover. Who is that? Oh, that's Putri, Yasmin Putri. Batman Scooby-Doo. This makes me think of Game of Thrones. Or if you've seen The Return of Oz and that lady with all the heads. Another Scooby-Doo. We do have a couple of trades coming out. Local Man Volume 2 and Sacrificers Volume 1. So if you missed all of that, catch it all right there. This was a hot book. The second print is out tonight, 8 p.m. Taylor Swift. I've seen those sell for $10 on eBay already. This is probably my cover of the week. I love this one. I love when there's a vintage cover on the modern cover. Alex Ross got Enchantress, ripping it up. Another Alex Ross teaming up with the, I guess it's the Secret Defenders. Deadpool starting a new series, first issue right here, you know, in time for the movie coming out in, I don't know how many months, probably still 6 months away or something. Liefeld, he is no longer going to be drawing Deadpool, so that could be his last one. The foil one, I actually really like this one, and I'm happy that it's not just like another cover, you know, like a foil version of whatever. We haven't had a blank Deadpool in a while. And the 1 in 25 is going for a few dollars. So that's kind of cool for us. Venom, a little crossover with Carnage. Storyline continues. I do like this Rose Besh cover. Looks like it's a wet window, you know. We've got the ratio 1 to 10 and a Stegman 1 in 25. She-Hulk's going for a dip. This is a cool cover. Star Wars sales have dropped off for us by a lot. A lot. What are you gonna do, huh? Second print variants, we got a few coming up right here. Spider-Punk, Spider-Verse, Avengers Twilight, all second prints. And then Alien, Black, White, and Red. No, Blood. X-Men, only 2 issues left. Number 35 is the last one, and then they do that big relaunch of everything. We do have our trading card by Dodderman. Vengeance of the Moon Knight, Jed MacKay writing that one. Looking forward to the Blood Hunt when it comes out. We do have our facsimile and the foil. Avengers. I feel like that came out last week. I could be wrong, but... And Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin. So this is the guy who, I guess it has the fellow who was first tested out with the Green Goblin serum. And this cover is awesome. Local Ontario boy, Mike Del Mundo. And I do like the green blank. I believe that is all.